Um, I've already done this video, but I think I'd left something running and I had my laptop on mute, so I didn't realise. And there was some foreign speaking over it, so it made it a bit hard to follow. So I've just got to do it again. Probably be a bit more briefly this time, because I think it went into about half hour last time. So hopefully we'll get that down a bit. Obviously, you got your add-on, and so far you'll be up to here. What we're also going to do is tidy up. On the last video I done it as two separate bits, but I'll just put another def in, so I'll just do them two at once. So you got your backup, your restore, your clear packages. These are what we'll work on today. Like I say, I'll tidy that up into one menu. Version checks on the next video. So always running from the default in your Kodi folder, because then any changes will be active straight away. No. Do you want to reload it? No, we won't, because that's what I was working on before. So got your base URL for this one, sticking in them two plus this one here, I think. So all of them. Exclude directories. Well, we got them in. Sorry, I'm just going over things again. That's for your backup, right? Yeah, so they're the ones to exclude when you're doing your backup. So obviously these exclude wiped DIRs, wiped files, and the skin. I think we've put it in because it will check if you're on Confluence. If not, you'll have to switch to that, just so it wipes your other skin files as well, because they can build up to a fair size, or they can be a fair size. Just got add-on data in there. Probably won't need that. You've got your wizard to skip, add-ons folder, as well as add-on data, and your common script folders and service folders. That obviously we're importing common, simple JSON, sorry, Tomo common, and URL resolver. Obviously if you delete them, because you've got them down as requirements on your add-on, it won't work, so you need to keep them in. They are, oh, what did I just do? Yeah, if you just go into your add-ons, you just add them in basically. Your metadata and that don't really matter too much, it will grab them again if they're needed, but yeah, just stick them ones in and you'll be alright. So if you just make that first, that's just a list of things it will check through, files it will check through, but that doesn't really matter because I've just got to just delete the folders just for time basically. So we can lose one of these menus, and we'll just call that clean wipe Kodi, and this will wipe Kodi. Use with caution. Put this in red. Force close Kodi when finished, and this will wipe entire. Change that. Kodi setup, so it's gonna delete your add-ons folder and your user data. I was using the URL again, but we'll do another def and we'll send them both through. So that's that set up there. Ignore the version check, that's the next video. So yeah, this is your clean wipe down here. What we'll do, because because I've got it deleting just a single folder, I've had to send the URL through again. So we'll just put def folder check, and we won't take anything into that, will we? So yeah, we'll just send that down here, and that'll wipe these out. And we probably could send it down to take your packages out and that as well. So it'll do that. Then add on data we've got down here, so we'll send it down here again. Clear. Where's it gone? Clear, and then we'll send with it cache. We'll send with it thumbs, and then we'll send with it packages, just so it'll switch between each one and delete each one, all being well. And then we'll put a message at the end, dialog.ok, just saying, oh god, Cody has been wiped. Your setup is now back to default. Please force close Cody 2. So that's just sending it through. Obviously on yours you haven't got the clean wipe set up, but we will. I'll just talk you through that in a second. Sending it down to your clear cache and packages. And what we also need to do is define this down the bottom, this folder check, as number 9, which is what we sent it to up here. Yeah, your clean wipe Cody, it's going to number 9, icon fan art, the usual. So it'll go to clean wipe, it'll send add-ons. We've done the if URL equals add-ons, set the folder path again. Then it will send user data down there, so it'll wipe that. Then it will send to clear, it will send cache, packages, thumbs, packages, and we're away. What you might have a problem with might be the packages folder, because you've already deleted that in the top 2, because that's inside your add-ons. So we'll see what happens when we send it through there. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, well, I need to define this because you're sending it directly to it, so you're not sending it through as a mode, so it doesn't really matter. So what we've got here, if URL equals add-ons, define the folder path as add-ons, which is up the top. We define add-ons and user data here as them folders, the folders path. So we've done the same user data, if URL is that, so obviously we've sent this down and then we told it it's the URL, so you're saying the URL is that basically in each one. Yeah, and then choice, I think we've used one of these before, but anyways, you're just defining choice as, a yes no box, xbmc GUI.dialog, 2 brackets, open close, dot yes no, then in brackets you've got wipe Kodi as the header, comma, this will wipe all of Kodi, comma, accept chosen exceptions in code, which is them ones up the top in the list, comma, are you sure, comma, then it's got yes label equals yes, no label equals no. So that's what they'll see when it comes up. You could have that as whatever you want. And then you've got if choice equals 1. Oh yeah, it's checking, yeah. And that's where it'll check if you press 1, which is yes in this case. Then it will see if the skin isn't skin.confluence, which is up the top. You've got that skin equals, get the skin directory. So if it's not, where are we going? If it's not the skin.confluence folder, I believe, then it will say skin needs to be changed. Please switch to the default Confluence skin before performing a wipe. And then xbmc.execute built-in, and then in brackets you've got activate window, and then in brackets again appearance settings. So that will open up the settings for them to be able to switch, and then it will return, so it will stop it. Otherwise, so we've got an else here. If it's that, tell you to switch the skin. Otherwise, make a full progress box, list, an items list, and the directories list, and it will create a dialog box, dp.create, and then it's saying wiping, then just a space, and then please wait. And then for base directories and files, in os.walk folders path, which is what you've defined up the top, if URL equals whatever, then for filing files, adds the files to your item list. For directories in DIRs, then it adds the directories to your DIRs list, just basically so it knows how many there is in a bit. And then it says number of directories equals the length of directories, so how many items are in there. Number of items equals the length of items, so how many items are in that item list. So that's what you stick them in for. And then again, for root DIRs files in os.walk folders path, it's saying DIRs, I'm not 100% what this symbol means. You've got a square bracket, your 2 dots, and then another square bracket equals, but this is what's checking if it's in the exclude wipe thing up the top, exclude wipe files or DIRs for directories. 2 seconds. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Yeah, and then the same with the files. So it's got square bracket again, D for D in DIRs, if not D, if D not in, exclude wipe DIRs, so it's not in there. And so that's defining files. So you put it for file in files, which is that one. Try, it'll append the file to the full progress box. So it's now adding to that. So you'll stick all them files that aren't in there into your full progress box. And then the length of that divided by the floating number of items times 100. Give you a percentage. Then it'll update and it'll unlink any files. I don't think it's really doing a lot on that one because I've done it on the directories, but it's in there anyway. And then for dir in DIRs, try same again basically, but down here you've got shutil suhtil.rm tree, which will just delete all the directories basically. accept pass. Just I think there was some directories you want getting rid of, so I put try and accept thing in there. So he'll try that. If not, he'll just skip it. Otherwise, it was throwing up errors, and it was sort of the quickest way I could think of sorting it. And then once all that's finished, you've got dp.update 100% saying it's complete. Your wipe is complete. Please force close Kodi for changes to take effect. 2 seconds. And then that's just basically saying it's finished, and it'll sleep for 0.2 and then it'll go off. And then obviously linking in with if choice equals 1, down the bottom we've got elif choice equals 0, and it'll just pass. So let's go and see what happens, shall we? So we're going to that, we'll reopen the menu because obviously we changed it. No errors, which is good. Right, force close when finished. This will wipe entire Kodi setup. This will wipe all of Kodi. Except chosen exceptions in code, like we put in there. We could probably tidy that up so it's not 2 lines because it looks a bit silly. So on the choice, so we're down here at the minute in the code. We're just down to this bit. Okay, so if you press 1, yes. Right, so that's just done your add-ons, I think. So what we probably should have put in here, we'll put plus URL. So it will say this will wipe all of your add-ons or whatever, rather than this will wipe all of Kodi. We've just got an error. Exclude wipe files is not defined apparently. Oh, because I deleted it at the beginning, didn't I? Sausage. Yeah, let's just go and stick that in for now. Yes, you will need that in, sorry. Get the name off it. Where were we? So yeah, we'll just stick the Kodi log and that in there. So you don't need this. Sorry. Exclude wipe files. So let's reload that just to show you the changes. There we go, since that's on one line. And you've got this will wipe all of add-ons rather than this will wipe all of Kodi. And this will wipe all of user data. Are you sure? Yeah. It's just wiping, it's clearing your cache, and everything else has been done. So it's now saying you're wiped. If you go into add-ons, you can see your metadata things have gone. Your user data should be basically blank. There's some add-on, oh, there you go, it's kept your add-on data folder because you said not to wipe that. A couple of files here. I think Kodi actually reads and writes to these, so I've just left them how they are. They're not very big, but to delete this was becoming a bit of a pain, so I've just left them. There is a way, because I've seen it in others, but it's working. Your cache is empty. So that's it. It's quite nicely done, I think. What you want to do is force close, obviously. If you've got a build or whatever, then you might wipe all that, but you still have your menus and everything set up if you don't force close it. So just Control Alt Delete. Task Manager on Windows, obviously. It's a bit different on Android, but there you go. I was just checking my sound one off again. That's how I'm playing. But that's it. It seems a bit long-winded, but it does the job. So, and I think it's reasonably quick and easy. So yeah, I enjoyed that. Sorry if it seems a bit rushed, but like I said, I've done this once already and I felt it dragged on a bit. So, but I've also done the next one already, and that does drag on a bit. Sorry, but it's not your clear bit. It's for putting a version check in, which I'll give you a little sneak preview, I suppose I can. So you just upload a text file and it writes to your wizards folder. This might not work at the minute. So you're saying you need to download a build first. So I've set it so when they first download a build, it writes a file within your add-ons folder. So that's why it's saying that. The file it will write will be called version check.txt. So I'll just stick one in there quick. So it will write this file when they download a build. Yeah, this is it basically. So you'll just put the name of your build, version number, and then when they press on that, you'll say do you want to download a new version. Press no for now because what's online is 1.01. There you go, so you've got the correct version. So you just change that every time you upload your build, change the version number. Whenever they want, they've just got to press this, it'll tell them if you've got the latest one. If they haven't, wipe code in, install your new builds. I think it's clearing your thumbs and your packages and that. And then, yeah, they just got force close and there it is. It's not the quickest one. I've done another way that I did trial with just zipping up the add-ons that you've changed and your new GUI settings. Then it'll just install them and it takes seconds, but did have a lot of trouble with it and that's it. So maybe one day. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry if it's going on a bit, but there's a little bit to get through. And I hope you're enjoying things. I'll see you next time.